that a scary look? I don't know. Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. This video is gonna be just like a vlog of me getting back to Edinburgh and like settling back into my life there. This morning I have to go to get a COVID test. That is the first thing on my agenda. Yeah, studying abroad has changed so much just even in the past semester. Last semester I had to get like a full-blown PCR test to get on the plane, and then when I landed I had to do like another like 2-day test in Scotland, which I still have to do, but it cost me $100 last time that I was landed in Scotland, and the one that I just paid for was only like $12, which just gives me so much hope and promise, because like in my head this whole time I've been like, oh, like it's okay that you decided to study abroad because you will get to go to other countries like at the end of the summer, but like the COVID restrictions hadn't gone down in 3-4 months, so I was like a little bit worried, but they're starting to like get less. This is so interesting. This is why I love vlogging, because I do so many cool things in my life, like absolutely nothing, and then I do more of absolutely nothing. I've pre-filmed like a bunch of videos, and it's actually been so nice because usually I am absolutely scrambling to film a video, because when I'm in the dorms, like I'm always just like, I'm not trying to like talk to myself for like 15 minutes straight when like somebody's in the next room, like, oh. But yeah, I have to go back now, and that is super cute. It's kind of weird, like I feel like I go to school there, but like I don't. Like it's after this, it's over after this semester, which is just super weird. But I think that it's gonna make me like make the most of it, which is an exciting feeling. I'm just gotta hop back on the plane, and I have to repack today because I brought home a bag, and I brought home like a bunch of Christmas presents, and I had to carry it around. Like, okay, imagine this. I had to carry like this, I had a backpack, right? And I had to carry the backpack from my dorm to this train to the airport. Then I had to carry it through the airport while I was waiting, and then to another airport, and then I was like walking around trying to buy other Christmas presents like in Heathrow, London airport, and then I came home. So like by the end of it, like my back hurt so much. And I'm trying not to do that this time. I'm trying to bring 2 things back with me because everything's like already set up there, which is so much nicer, because the amount of people that like had luggage issues in September when I came was astronomical. Every single person that I talked to had their luggage lost or like put on a different plane, or like it was just a disaster. Anyway, so I am very happy that like I just get to take my little backpack and get on the plane. I have my little book, and that's all I need. Okay, I don't know what any of this has to do with the vlog, but I'm giving this my best shot because this is what goes on. It's honestly, if you're wondering what studying abroad is like, it's just Googling CDC. It's just Googling restrictions, because they change every single day. I swear to God, I had to get a COVID test to get on the plane a week ago. Now I don't. So I have one today, but it's fine. I'm just gonna get it anyway because like I'm like paranoid. So, because like what if I actually I don't know. I'm just gonna get a COVID test. It's just better. Just some quick tips for when you're packing your suitcase. So what I like to do here is, for this kind of backpack, it's all in there, but it has all these different compartments. Like this will get all zipped up, and then I have things like my makeup in there, my like blue light glasses. This is gonna be the biggest thing because you have to go through security when you get to the London airport. What I will do is I have this folder right here, and this has like my whole entire life in it. It has like my passport, all of my like documents that I need if I do get stopped at immigration. Then what I like to do for liquids, plastic bag. They tell you to do this, but like everyone always forgets to do this. I have those little liquids right there, and they're just gonna get in the bag. So that way, when I get to security, I can just unzip it. And that way, when I zip up this middle portion, it can just stay shut. Even though it's a backpack, like it's still pretty hefty, so I like to just sort of treat this area in here like a suitcase. Okay. Eee. All right, hi everybody, good morning. So today, just bring you right in my bathroom. This room kind of makes me look blue. I don't know why. Okay, I'll just do my makeup down here. Yeah, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. It is the morning. It is 7:24, and yeah, I'm just trying to like, I don't know if this is gonna be interesting. So this is my actual life, which I don't think is interesting at all. But anyway, it is about 7:20. I have been up for a little while. This is like an earlier morning for me. I am going to my grandparents' house for pancakes this morning, which will be very fun. I'm picking up my cousin, Kelly, in a little bit. You guys have seen her before. If you want like my random videos, yeah. I have my flight at like 5:45, so I'm getting to the airport an hour and 45 minutes early, which it's always good to be early. However, I think I'm gonna just be sitting there, so I brought my book. I started reading The Catcher in the Rye. Don't ask me why. I've had this book like sitting on my shelf for years, like for literally years. I think I was supposed to read it in high school at some point, but then I never did. But yeah, I was supposed to read The Catcher in the Rye in, I don't know, like when I was like a junior or senior in high school, and I never did. And I want to know what the hype is about, because everybody always has just such strong opinions about that book. So I was like, oh, I should read it. This has absolutely nothing to do with my flight. Yesterday, I got my COVID test. I came back negative. I got it from CVS. It was really easy. And actually, like, the restrictions are lightening so much, because after I got my COVID test, I used like this app called Verifly, and it gives you this pass at the airport, so you just like get right on the plane. And I don't need a test anymore, which is so weird. Because like you think that they would be tightening the restrictions right now for COVID, but no, like all of them have been eased up, which like is fine. Like it makes my life easier, but it just kind of seems like it's a little ironic. I don't know. This morning, I was supposed to pre-film a bunch of videos for Scotland because it's so hard to film in the dorm room. However, I only did 2 or 3, and I have like a bunch more to do, so I'm gonna try and film them this morning, which is chaotic. And I shouldn't have done this, but anytime, like this whole week I was supposed to do it, but then like just a bunch of stuff came up, and like I wanted to see my friends and my family, so I was like, I'll get to it at some point, because life is a balance, you know? That's what I gotta say about that. Okay, I think that's really it. Hey, hello everybody. Good afternoon, if that's, you know, what you're thinking. What? This is what happens when you turn a camera on, like things come out that you're like, what was that? I've never said, what? I don't know. Anyway, it is noon. It's time to go to the airport soon. It's like, I have like 2 hours maybe. And yeah, now it's just sort of like the weird waiting time, because like I have everything ready, but like I don't have anything going on today. Like I don't have any plans. I just had like pancakes this morning with my grandparents, and that was fun. But now I'm just like getting ready and like panicking for like 2 hours. But like that's not good. That's not healthy. But like that's sort of like the reality of the situation. I don't know. Yeah, and not even like panicking. It's just sort of weird, because like I'm about to leave my family for like 8 months. Like that's like a little stressful. But then like I literally just did this last semester, so I'm like fine. And I'm like excited to go back, but it's also just like still like you get a little nervous. I don't know. It's very weird. But yeah, my room's all tidy. I just put away my Christmas decorations, which is kind of sad too. I'm gonna move out of my parents' house. Every summer it's the same, and I know that I'm to blame. I'm gonna build myself a rocket ship out of shoelaces and Elmer's glue, and in the middle of a thunderstorm. Me and my cousin, we started watching Hype House yesterday, the television show. Literally, what is that? I have no idea. And then we also watched this Bella Thorne movie, because we love Bella Thorne. It was also pretty bad. No, it was really, really bad. It was called, what was it called? Like Time to Go or something like that. I forget what the title is, but I'll put it in. That was really bad. That was really quite awful. Yeah, time to go move to another country now.
ba ba.